Universal Movies presents.
Yeah, so what do we got coming on here? We got a car.
Car coming out of water.
Car.
Ford car. Looks like a Model K. Universal Pictures. And Act 3. What communications? Associations with.
You don't got to read all the things. Kathy Bates is in it.
Kathy Bates.
All right, we're lifting an old rusty car out of the water, out of the river.
Murky. Fried green tomatoes. I think the fried green tomatoes is like the color purple for white people.
Oh, Crystal Donald's there.
Martin Hubbard tree.
Is John Goodman in this?
I think that's Frodo, my friend.
No,
I think so.
he was not that big back then. He was a little kid. Well, he's maybe a teenager. Lemon pie.
I think Hollywood did Kathy Bates dirty. They just kind of immediately made her into a frumpy old woman. Immediately.
Yeah.
She's probably like 25 there.
Right.
Oh, wait, we actually, is this a...
No, yeah, we're...
I thought we were doing like a sound test.
Well, we are. We're doing both.
Well, this town has gone to hell.
That's just how the South looks.
It's
pretty
She's
quick.
going to be so disappointed we're late. I know she's been looking forward to this visit.
Somebody's been looking forward to something. I wasn't paying attention.
mine.
Don't you know that Evelyn loves you?
When I was in the hospital, the nurse gave me one of them fleet enemas.
Feet animals.
Did you ever have one of them fleet enemas?
Fleet?
Is that what you're saying? Fleet?
Fleet?
animal?
No.
She has to think about it.
You'd remember it.
I've had so many.
Let me check my enema log.
The name Itchy Threadgood ring a bell.
Iggy?
You'd remember her.
The name like Iggy.
But how anybody could have thought she murdered that man is beyond me. I remember the day they pulled that truck up out of the river.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too.
Yep.
Same rainy summer day.
It's not raining.
Itchy Threadgood was arrested for the murder of the owner of that truck. She is Papa.
Is this the old lady?
Your Papa has been.
This is like Titanic.
I never thought like that. White green tomatoes is the Downton Abbey of the South. I think that's the old lady.
Oh, wow.
Ready.
I see London. I
Oh,
see.
jeez.
The creepy
Yeah.
kid.
Do we know what's wrong?
That's some sort of flashback. Somebody killed somebody.
What is happening here?
I think the girl climbed the tree and is throwing up all her clothes. Yep.
So you're gonna stay up here all day long?
Mr. Don was like, oh, a half-naked child in a tree. I'm going. I'm there.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you about the oysters?
It's a story within a story.
Think about all the millions of oysters just lying around on the bottom of the ocean. God comes along, he sees one, he says, I think I'm gonna make that one different. You know what he does?
Makes it different.
Puts a little piece of sand in it. Beautiful pearl.
What if God made a mistake?
Blasphemy, child.
Holy matrimony. Do you now
Oh,
confess?
that person's got a cell phone. Put your cell phone away.
Thirsty.
Let's go visit someplace else. The temperature dropped so fast that the whole lake froze.
Those poor little ducks. Did it kill them?
Ah, they flew off and took the lake with them. Why, to this very day, that lake is somewhere over in Georgia.
No. Whoa.
Little umbrella. Modesty umbrella.
I got it. Hold on, Ruth.
Fully rusted steel, Batman.
Oh, he's gonna get hit by a train, dude.
You gotta be a real idiot to get hit by a train in this area.
A lot of people die from train.
Oh, look it, come on. Just move to the side a little bit. Oh, he got his foot stuck.
Ah.
Alright. I rescind my previous statement. This is awful.
God, they're gonna just show this?
Oh my god.
Sometimes she watched a guy get plowed down by a train.
Ho ho! He got out. Did he get out?
Yeah, he got out. I don't know, his foot got loose. I don't know if he died, so.
He's not looking
He's
good.
still screaming.
Yeah.
He got his foot out.
And he got his leg chopped. God, the dude got killed by a train.
That was rough. They watched their friend die by a train.
So sad.
She's not worth second candy bar. I get that. I feel that, Kathy Bates.
Would you like one of these?
Man,
You got a whole purse full of full-size candy bars.
El, honey, we gotta get going.
It's the dude from the
Crying Game.
Ernest movies.
I enjoyed talking to you, honey.
Magic that spark back into your marriage.
Remember when marriage counselors used to tell you to wrap yourself in cellophane to put a little charge into your marriage? Do we really pay for these lectures?
What? Did you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
She wraps herself in cellophane?
To put a little charge in her marriage. Like electrical static
Okay.
charge.
Got a whole dang dress made out of plastic wrap.
With a boa. And a craze in the back. Well, that's her husband.
Yeah.
Evelyn, are you gone insane? People can see you.
Evelyn?
Man, this movie is hitting the 90s so hard.
Yeah, it is. Whoa.
Man, got them. Why is she walking around 3 beers?
I don't know.
Man, her marriage sucks.
She made your dinner, bro, so.
America runs them.
Why is that?
They're visiting the same lady.
And she's throwing stuff in?
She did it the last time. First
Oh.
time they visited. Oh, Jesus. From the crypt. I remember when a train hit another person.
Jesus. Do you have any other kind of stories?
No.
Are they in Alabama?
What the hell do I know?
Oh, God.
What I wouldn't give for a plate of fried green tomatoes like we used to have at the cafe.
There you go. Hey,
Right there.
that's the name of the movie.
I told you about the cafe, didn't I?
The what?
Cafe.
I'll try and write into it.
They're all good.
Buddy Thorogood. Still similar dress, though.
I like Huckleberry Finn.
But wearing like a 90s Diane Keaton hat. But I really like
That
that.
was also the day that you met Frank Bennett. Man whose murder got her arrested.
Well, hello there, miss. I say you are looking mighty fine today.
Oh, God. Truck and corn.
Watch your mouth.
Hi, Midgie.
Which one's Iggy? Pink?
I don't know.
No, that's Ruth.
Well, Ruth hasn't
You
gotten
remember
any
my
older.
youngest child?
Oh, she did that.
She got older. Much older.
Somebody's got to help her. I can't.
She's living that Huck Finn life for real.
Yeah.
Like that Samuel Clemens really had it down.
The family wants her to try to help her out of the slump, I guess. So let's break into rail cars.
Oh, they're handing out food.
Yeah.
They're really Robin Hooding it at this point. They get all the hobos to run toward the moving locomotive.
Yeah, jump. The next stop 5 miles down the track.
Tawanda. Man, she didn't fare too well.
No.
Better get you to a doc. Which way is it?
About 2 miles down track.
Tomorrow's not that far.
It's a good thing you didn't wait for the next stop. Or else you might have to walk 5 miles with normal feet.
Now you have to walk 2 miles with pony feet.
You like honey?
Yeah, I like honey.
Yeah, that kind of.
I feel like these two are dating.
Yeah, seems like it.
There must be some sort of fool.
I don't think this is worth it.
Funny, you should fall in love with this woman.
Now what?
Yeah, you're covered in beads, lady.
Yeah, it'll just go away.
The beads went away.
It's all right. I do it all the time.
Now, I've heard there were people who could charm bees.
You're just a bee charmer.
You playing baseball?
Right in the pocket,
Think
right
about
in
it.
the pocket.
Is this the same plot as Dirty Dancing?
I have never had so much fun.
Uh-oh.
What is happening in this movie?
You have to censor this part out.
This is like a scene from Wild Things.
You getting married? As soon as the summer's over.
But she did drive all night to Valdosta, Georgia to watch from afar.
My lord.
Is she jealous of her because it's a life she doesn't have? Who knows?
we will be learning to reclaim our own power as women. Hallelujah.
We're gonna begin to explore our own femaleness, our vaginas.
God.
So if y'all will just slip off your panties now.
What is happening?
I need to be excused for a minute.
Do you find this threatening?
Look at her mean mugging her.
The young lady, the girl, the blonde.
Very good.
That's what she's gonna do for this lady.
Okay.
Do you like it?
Why do old people do that?
So she told her that story last time.
Yeah, getting drunk and playing baseball.
Right.
Hopping trains. Oh, that's what you meant by that.
That's what I was talking about.
Ruth had just gotten married to Frank Bennett.
Nice.
Wasn't it the man Iggy was arrested for murdering?
That's right.
So Iggy murdered somebody.
This is an Iggy? This is an Iggy.
That's when the trouble began.
Hi there.
Who this is?
What?
Is Ruth at home? Just tell it's the
Bee Charmer from Alabama.
There's some big person.
Some bee person.
Oh, she got brown eye. Black eye.
Hey.
Brown eye. What'd you get, a brown eye?
Did he hit you?
Like a black eye, but not as long. Doesn't last as long. She murders that guy.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, just came from a Schwitz. That's what Van Morrison was thinking about brown eyed girls.
Giving some girls some brown eyes.
Brown-eyed girl.
Tried St. Mike. None of them fellas at Eva's River Club could tame Iggy.
I don't know who she is in this.
She's her, man.
She's just someone who follows her around all the time. Like,
Yeah, of course.
in the background.
I mean, it's her, she knows her whole story.
This movie's a banger.
I just can't tell if these two are supposed to be in love or not.
Something going on.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
I got another lock in here when you're done.
Looks like your wife's leaving you, mister. Don't you touch her. Like
Oh, brown eye. John Henry, get in there. No, don't do that, John Henry.
No, anybody but John Henry.
John Henry, go back.
Thing is, you might upset Big George.
No, don't bring George in this.
Just tell him
Oh,
what he
Big
might
George
do.
got a knife too?
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
man, Big George. Come on.
She rolls with a crew. She got a posse. Yeah, George, just go outside, please.
12 years old.
I'm most worried about George right now. Oh, God.
Scarecrow about to go to town.
if you ever touch her again, I'll kill you.
I can't. Yeah, no, oh my God, no B word.
Yeah, you sure scared.
Where's George? You just leave him there?
Yeah. Holy mother.
Excuse me.
The beef people.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Yeah, why are you being so mean?
Look at my stove
Shit, man.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I just feel it. I feel it.
I feel it too. I've lived that life.
I'm too young to be old, and I'm too old to be young.
I feel you, baby.
She named him Buddy.
Buddy Jr. But Buddy died by a train.
He did.
There's no way that's Buddy Jr.
George making chicken?
Cop.
There's some people in this town, and they's paying customers too, but I won't say who. But there's some people don't like you selling the color.
I tell you what, the next time those some people come in here, I'm gonna ask them if they don't want anybody to know who they are under those sheets they wear. I recognize those size 14 clodhoppers you got.
So he's in the clan.
Yeah.
And he's got.
Don't tell me what to name. Got the shakes. Ruth does nothing but have long full rows.
I'm sorry about spilling my food, man.
See? Got the shakes.
Is the land over there? That used to be a lake. Yeah. And then this one November, all these ducks come by, and they landed on that lake. And then the temperature dropped so fast, the whole lake just froze. And then the ducks took off and took the lake with them.
Fried green tomatoes.
With the flashback. Man, they fried those. They're burnt.
Burned up tomatoes.
So what do you think?
Burnt.
They're terrible.
Eggplant cutlet.
No, yeah. Swear she just sticks a knife in her back.
Try these.
Oh.
Old racist Grady hates it.
Oh, who raises Grady?
What in the name of Christmas are you two doing?
Trying to teach me how to cook.
That's the guy that kicked her downstairs, man.
Yeah. Oh, don't go. No. Don't look at George.
There's not got nothing to do with you, boy.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are you? Frank.
You would deny a father the right to see his own son, would you?
They're designing the Klan uniform. They're like, well, wear a little half cape. Just a little half cape on. Not a full cape. I'm not crazy, man. A half cape. You know, what about a big pointy hat? A little half cape, pointy hat.
Oh, pointy hat, yeah.
I'll be back.
How you feel about the half cape, though?
Half capes, you know, take it or leave it, but pointy hat. I'm all about that.
Like half cape and pointy hat is like giving wizard, but it's not full on. Like I'm wizard. You know? Yeah. Grand wizard, right?
Something like that. Oh God, they got the.
Well, I'm the law in these here parts.
Really? I thought he was on the Klan. In the Klan. On the? In? We should have cooked fried green tomatoes. We can still do that. No.
You got to come quick.
Look, the show's hardly begun.
No! No! I'm so scared for all the black people on this.
Blonde
You better come quick.
I don't believe you should be going anywhere with Ruth baby.
Ruth came around with a shovel.
Okay.
Not Ruth, what's her name? What's the crazy name?
Iggy. It's a big chunk of beef, George.
Brady.
This here is Sheriff Curtis Smoot.
Hi there.
He's over here from Georgia.
Oh,
Do you recognize him?
no, that's my husband, but I haven't seen him in months. I heard he got run over by a Brinks Onward truck.
Trying to find out what's been did to him.
He told his hired man he was coming over here to see his wife and baby, but
He ain't never showed up back home.
no man.
But that barbecue sure smells good.
Best damn barbecue in the state of Alabama.
It's
probably a lie.
quite a scene.
It was a nice setup, though.
Did you kill four?
No, sir.
Okay, it's question George here.
Well, now, maybe one of these days you tell the truth.
Ever work, you just say, hey, did you kill that guy? And they go, hey, I go, sure I did.
God, it usually works. I just ate a black one.
If we're to recast this right now, that her role right there. What's her name? Gigi?
Yeah. Gigi.
E.G. That would be played by old girl from Twilight. What's her name?
Old girl from Twilight.
Girl from Twilight. What's her name? I think her would be played by
Why didn't you tell me
Hermione.
where you were?
Yeah, do that.
Twilight girl and Hermione girl.
I had a dream the other night. I dreamt that Buddy was gone.
Accurate dream.
I ran to his crib, and there he was.
Oh, Buddy the
sleeping
baby.
like an angel. I told him, Buddy, I thought, if that bastard, Frank Bennett, ever tries to take my child,
Why did she marry this dude?
I'll break his neck.
I guess we don't know who hit him with the shovel. We assume it was E.G., but it could have been her.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna tell you this one time. Frank Bennett won't be bothering you no more.
Well, she seems.
Yeah. She may have just implicated herself there.
You killed him. Didn't you? No.
I'm still trying to figure out who this old woman is.
she ain't nothing but an angel.
Finally.
Or 60s, apparently.
90s. This is definitely 90s.
Oh, snake.
I was waiting for that space.
Face it, lady, we're younger and faster.
What? Who says that?
Tawanda.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That is like a battle cry.
She got that look in her eye. Oh, her car's got no damage on it. She's really not really. What a wonder!
Man, she's getting into that.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out, dude.
Face it, girls. I'm older and I have more insurance.
So what does this whole Tawanda thing mean?
I thought it was the name of the town, but
no. Podunk Town.
Tawanda the Avenger. And after I wipe out all the punks of this world, I'll take on the wife beaters like Frank Bennett and machine gun their genitals.
Machine gun their genitals?
Melissa McCarthy. That's what we got for this role here.
Yeah, okay.
What the hell's this?
That's a low cholesterol meal. Happy Valentine's.
But what we?
So Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart is
E.G.
Iggy in the new cast.
Yeah, who's the old lady?
5 years have passed since Frank Bennett disappeared.
Maggie Stewart? Maggie Stewart? That's not her name.
I know who you're talking about.
Curtis Smoot was making one of his visits to Whistle Stop, Alabama, still hunting and pecking for any scrap of evidence about Frank Bennett's whereabouts.
Yeah, she's also the...
That should be too old.
Must be really old. Uh-oh.
Another person named Buddy?
It'll be all right. Open the door!
Taps?
Buddy
Jeez.
Jr. Jeez.
Just don't name anybody Buddy in this town. You realize his arm. So long, old pal.
Alright, that's Buddy right there.
The good
Poor old
Lord was
Stump.
watching over Stump that day.
The good Lord is watching over Stump.
Stumbled onto Frank Bennett's pickup
Maggie
truck.
Smith.
So that's Frank Bennett's car. Irving is mad.
Oh, not Irving.
I don't remember his name. Glenn.
Nope.
Gladys.
Nope.
Somebody found Frank Bennett's truck in the river.
Somebody found it.
What's that got to do with me?
Big George is under arrest too?
Mm-hmm.
What about Big George?
Well, the way I figured, they'd be satisfied if they had him.
Man, cold heart.
I can't do that. Take me to jail if you have to.
Because you're absolutely, unconditionally, positively the most stubborn person I've ever known in my life.
You and your colored man murdered him in cold blood.
No, sir.
That she and her colored man were at her mother's house.
That is a lie. Our annual revival. Sister Threadgood was there, along with her hired man, George Pullman.
Percy, it don't look like you got a case at all. In the first place, there's no body. Second, we got us a preacher nobody's gonna dispute. What you got is a whole lot of nothing. Drove into the river and was long ago eaten up, and I don't give a good goddamn.
Long ago eaten up.
I got gators down there.
Yeah.
Taste this bitch.
Man.
Surprised they didn't accuse George of eating him.
Yeah. I saw George turn into an alligator once. Where?
Oh boy. What's she doing now?
Oh, she's tearing her house down.
You gotta look into structural things, lady. Just
Yeah.
You have any idea why I've been going to all these classes? What's the point of my trying if you're gonna just sit on your butt drinking beer and watching baseball, basketball, football, bowling?
Bowling ball, hockey ball, golf ball.
Thurgood is the name of E.G.
Yeah.
Redgood's been anxious to get home for some time now.
Mrs. Couch, Mrs. Threadgood doesn't have a house anymore. They tore that down.
Tore her house down.
It was falling apart and it was condemned.
She likes her floral patterns.
She sure does.
God, you can't even see the pictures on the wall.
She's definitely E.G. She ain't go to prison.
Do you like my roses?
No.
No.
You remembered and you made me fry green tomatoes.
Pick him right up and eat him like a cookie.
After the trial was over, everything went back to normal.
More people got hit by the train.
It's a train, an old killer.
The time Doc Hadley looked at her, he said the cancer was so bad she only had a couple of weeks.
Oh, she got cancer.
Itchy just prayed for a miracle.
So we think she's just talking in the third person when she tells the story.
Yes.
I think Jack Black should be Big Ed.
Big Ed?
Kathy Bates and Jack Black. Her husband. Kathy Bates. Melissa McCarthy and Jack Black.
That'd be amazing.
Did you wait?
Tom Holland.
Get into a fight. Punch in the nose. I can't play like everyone else. Hey, did I ever tell you the story about the oysters? All the millions of them just lying around. And God put Santa one in a mix of pearl. Did I ever tell you about Eva's three-legged dog?
How it never felt sorry for itself. How I'd be smart and dumb dog and not feel sorry for myself.
You listen to everything I say, don't you?
Tell me a story, Gigi. Go on your beach, Emma. Tell me a good tall tale. Tell me the one about the lake.
What lake?
The one that used to be here.
Huh. Well, that was just a lie.
I know that, Phil. Tell me anyway.
Oh, death in this movie.
Yeah.
We used to go fishing and swimming and canoeing in it.
A canoeing?
How do you lose your arm from a train?
I don't know, man. She didn't die.
Yeah, during the story.
Yeah.
Flew off, you see, and they took that lake with them.
She'd rather die than hear the story again.
Jesus, Grandpa, why'd you tell me this story?
Is that from
Princess Bride? Princess Bride.
I shouldn't have told you this.
I hate death. It scares me so.
Why do you listen to this lady? That's all she's got for you.
Look at me, I'm at the jumping off place and I ain't afraid one bit.
You're so brave.
Ruth and Itchy were brave, not me.
Who are you?
You remember how you used to tell me you always wanted 2 women in your house?
Oh, God.
I want to bring Mrs. Threadgood to our home.
Threadgood.
And then with Thurgood?
Threadgood.
I want to give her the love she's given me.
She's not a stray cat or something. Hell, she isn't even family.
She's family to me.
Oh, Evelyn. It's never gonna happen. So just forget about it.
Don't you ever say never to me.
What in the devil are you doing?
Oh, no.
Oh.
What are you doing?
That is.
Yeah?
Who do you think?
All they told me was that the woman who lived in here died this morning.
Who told you?
Cold.
What are you, brand new? I like this one is just like, oh, I gotta get to it.
Yeah, right. I gotta drop the tool.
I can't let this woman have a moment. I gotta.
Can you wait a goddamn day, for Christ's sake? Before you said that.
Sorry, Miss Couch. It just never occurred to me that you would take it this hard. But she died peacefully in her sleep. Now, to tell you the truth, I thought you'd be happy for Miss Threadgood.
Happy?
Yes, this is what she wanted.
What, to be dead?
She left in a yellow cab. She's not dead.
What, a cab?
Well, yeah, she said it wasn't no reason for her to stay now
Oh,
that Miss
she's-
Otis had died.
What's happening?
She just left.
Otis. Who's Otis?
Who the hell is this? Whistle stop. Whistle, don't bother stopping. Am I right?
There she is.
Sitting on her suitcase. Woman is
Hey,
not.
Evelyn, somebody stole my house. It was right here when I left. The first time I can remember when I don't have a soul to look after.
can come look after me and Ed.
You're sweet, but I think you're doing just fine on your own. Did I ever tell you that Mrs. Otis was Sipsy's baby sister?
No, ma'am.
Yes, she was.
Sipsy told me a
Who
story
the
that
hell
night
is Sipsy?
I've never told a living soul, Evelyn. A story about what
Oh,
really
here's
happened
another story coming.
the night Frank Bennett disappeared.
Fat Benny.
Frank Bennett. Is that Corey Feldman?
No, but he was in the Burbs.
He was in the Burbs.
Oh, this is another murder.
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah, oh, and he knocked him out.
Ruth Bates.
Nope. Sipsy. At least.
Sipsy.
Who we're calling Sipsy right now.
And how does this woman know this?
She's she seems to be everywhere and nowhere all at once.
Omniscient.
It's hog boiling time.
Hog boiling time. Yeah, it is. What? Are we eating, Mr. Whatever?
Well, they did that quick cut before.
The best barbecue I ever ate.
Secrets in the sauce.
Did you really barbecue Frank Bennett?
Secrets in the sauce, or so I've been told. I'm still not sure whether Ruth ever believed that Edgy didn't kill Frank Bennett.
This movie should be called Barbecued Bennett.
Look,
And Angie's alive.
And standing in front
she's
of
still out and about, charming bees and selling honey.
Selling honey.
Times I think I catch a glimpse of her.
When I look in the mirror.
Why are you lying? Why are you capping?
Oh, they never answer the question, they just imply it.
He was
I don't
never
know why they
more than
knocked
just
down
a
her
little
house. and all
knockabout
those
place.
other
Yeah.
stuff.
Jim
That
sucks.
cafe closed.
What?
Somebody spray painted Jim sucks on there.
Brought so many people together.
Seems like there's just like 4 people involved. Fried green tomatoes served hot at the Whistle Stop Cafe. That's the name of the book.
Is it?
Is that the end of the movie?
Yeah. Definitely credited her as...
Yeah, I think it was pretty much implied by that time.
She had the same last name. I don't know how she didn't catch on earlier on.
Yeah. I can't believe you're itchy. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, who tells stories like that?
What do you think of the old fried green tomatoes?
I don't see what the big to-do is about this movie. If you're watching this, and you have any idea what the big thing about
Fried green tomatoes is?
fried green tomatoes is, let us know. We were thinking about watching Steel Magnolias, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it better? Is it worse? Is it worth a watch?
Yeah. Let us
This
know.
was an okay. This was a good movie.
It wasn't a bad movie.
It just was.
I feel like it's got a lot of hype behind it.
I am trying to think of it contextually. Is it because like it was an early movie that had a fully female-driven cast?
That was kind of empowering.
Yeah.
A bit.
Was this before Thelma and Louise?
I don't know.
This was definitely after Steel Magnolias.
Yeah.
Which was, I felt like this. People refer to this as like a follow-up, like a continuation of that. Same
Do they say?
idea. I don't know.
Okay, well, that was Fried Green Tomatoes, our first movie here at the Jack's React.
We're gonna remake this movie, which we would not do. Kristen Stewart as Ruth.
No.
Yeah, no. As
No.
Ijid.
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 I think it's Ijid.
Whatever.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. No.
No. Emma Watson.
Emma Watson as Ruth.
Ruth.
Maggie Smith as older Iggy.
Yeah, we did.
The husband was going to be Jim Gaffigan.
Jim Gaffigan. And
Melissa McCarthy was going to be
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates' character.
Did she have? Oh, Mrs. Couch.
That's right. What do we call this?
On what?
It's been Jack's Reacts.
Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.
We're just going to put it on the same channel and put a different logo on that. Right?
Yeah.
If this makes you uncomfortable, you're not alone. It's just a movie. If we haven't seen it, we'll watch it.
And we'll tell you if we have seen it, which we probably have, right?
We've seen a lot of movies. And I think we were working on a podcast, but we kind of just incorporated it into this of recasting things. So
yeah.
Maybe we could just watch movies that we want to recast as well.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, I love you.
Hey, man.
I love you.
We'll see you later. Jackson no trade.